Hey guys, it's Normalisk again. A little change of pace for this really short video. It's going to be a very quick tutorial on how you do the overlord drop while the overlords are moving. It's becoming a stronger and stronger strategy every protoss game I play against. When the protoss do not get a large colossus count, you can actually just speedling baneling them the entire game unless they get air. And if you don't know how to do this, the overlords actually have to run up to where they're going to drop, and then they stop, and then they drop them, the banelings one at a time, and it's very slow. And dropping on the run can be effective for both the army and the drone or the probe line. It works especially well when they have a lot of sentries and they surround their army. When they surround their stalker army with force fields, it actually clumps them up harder, and the banelings splash even more, and they're actually very effective against stalkers in large numbers when they're being dropped. The Zerglings don't really matter except for fodder for the stalkers to shoot at instead of the overlords. So I set up a really quick game against a computer. I think they're moving out right now, so they have a pretty small army, but so do I, so we'll see how this goes. So I got a group of full and empty overlords. And what you do is, I'm actually going to pause again. Sorry. You select all of your overlords and you press D for unload after you have them move somewhere. So first you select them all, have them move to fly over their army. When they're just about over, you surround with your speedlings, and it doesn't matter if they get force fielded or not, don't even worry about it. And as the overlords are flying, you press D for unload when you have them selected, and you click the actual overlord, and that'll drop its 4 banelings while it's flying. It's a lot more effective than having them move to an area, spread out, stop, and then drop. It just takes too long. So here we go. Move in with your overlords. Attack with your speedlings. See, what could have happened if you didn't do that was the zealots would micro against the zerglings, the stalkers might run away, and stalkers could snipe the overlords while they're running. And what I'm actually going to do is show you how to do it against a mineral line really quick here. Just a second, I didn't even plan on doing this. So, obviously Baneling speed, they're almost 2-2. Ground upgrades are really important for Banelings because when they have 2 attack upgrades, they can actually kill a worker with 1 explosion if they don't have an armor upgrade. So, I'm assuming this, I think it's a normal or a medium computer, I'm assuming this computer doesn't have an armor upgrade by now. So right now, should be able to kill them in 1 splash, and that makes them all the more effective. The thing I like to do is shift click the movements up front. So I'm going to go here and then into the line and just go right where they're mining on both of their bases, and then fly away. And now while all this movement is queued up, press D and unload like 2 of them per base. So that killed a bunch. Now they're going to move to the expansion. Get the D ready. They'd have a lot more workers if this were a player. You see, now you don't even have to worry about your overlord movement. You just time it when you press D for drop and click it right when you're pretty much above their gas so that it unloads 4 beautiful banelings. You really only need to unload 1 overlord for 4 banelings per mineral patch, because if they react to it, I mean, I guess you could flood it with banelings, but you'd rather just fly by all their bases and drop 4. So then if they had a base here and you're up here, you go shift click to move through all of their mineral lines. Just like that, and then right back home. And then here's where you'd press D right now so that it would unload now, 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 now. Automatically it empties out the overlords. You only have to press D once per overlord. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. That's all I really wanted to accomplish with this game, because I didn't know how to do that for quite a while until I saw some other casters do it. So hope that helps. I hope you guys learned something, and please like and subscribe to my stuff if you like what I'm doing here.